Have you ever wanted to travel to Russia on a budget? Often, people associate Russia with grandeur, opulence, and high costs. But there's so much more to this captivating land that can be explored without breaking the bank. Russia, the largest country in the world, offers an array of stunning landscapes, from the frozen tundra of Siberia to the sun-soaked Black Sea coast. It's a place where the past and present coexist, where imposing czarist palaces stand alongside modern skyscrapers. Its rich cultural heritage is reflected in its literature, music, and folk traditions, which are deeply intertwined with its history. Yet a common misconception persists that traveling to Russia is an expensive affair. But here's the truth. Exploring this beautiful country can be affordable, with careful planning and the right knowledge. If you've ever dreamt of seeing the Red Square, the Hermitage, or tasting authentic Russian cuisine, stick around. We're about to debunk some myths about traveling to Russia. Imagine stepping off a train into the heart of Moscow, the capital city, with its bustling streets and grand architecture. Now, let's take a stroll through this vibrant city without breaking the bank. First stop, the iconic Red Square, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's absolutely free to visit and plays host to the awe-inspiring St. Basil's Cathedral with its colorful onion domes and the formidable Kremlin. Marvel at the grandeur of Russian history and architecture without spending a penny. Next, stroll along the Moskva River, where you can soak in the stunning views of the city skyline. Many of Moscow's landmarks, including the Kremlin, are visible from here. A simple pleasure, yet rich in beauty and charm. In the mood for some art? The Tretyakov Gallery, home to Russia's finest collection of local art, offers free admission on the third Sunday of every month. It's a treasure trove of Russian culture and history, encapsulated in more than 100,000 works of art. For a breath of fresh air, head to Gorky Park. From contemporary art installations to leisurely walks along the pond, this park offers a variety of free activities to keep you entertained. And don't forget to try a game of giant chess while you're there. Now, let's talk about getting around. The Moscow Metro is not just a transportation system, it's a tour of the city's history and culture. With its ornate design and art, each station tells a unique story. And the best part? A single ride ticket costs less than $1. If you're a fan of markets, don't miss the Ismailovo Market. Here, you can haggle for souvenirs, antiques, and handmade crafts. It's also a perfect place to sample some local cuisine on a shoestring budget. In Moscow, the past and the present coexist, offering a budget-friendly journey through time. So, pack your bags, get your walking shoes on, and get ready to explore the heart of Russia without emptying your wallet. Now, what's a trip to Russia without indulging in its mouth-watering cuisine? The culinary landscape of Russia is as vast as the country itself, offering a delightful variety of dishes that are steeped in tradition, and yet surprisingly affordable. Let's embark on a gastronomical journey through the heart of Russia, where every bite tells a tale. Russian cuisine, much like its culture, is a potpourri of flavors and textures. Rooted in the country's peasant past, the food here is hearty, wholesome, and will keep you going throughout your travels. Now, if you're looking to sample a quintessential Russian dish, look no further than borscht. Borscht is a beetroot soup, a vibrant medley of vegetables, meat, and a dollop of sour cream on top. It's warm, comforting, and the best part? It's light on the pocket. Next up, we have pelmeni, Russia's answer to dumplings. These little bundles of joy are filled with meat and wrapped in thin dough, then boiled or fried to perfection. They're served with butter, vinegar, or sour cream, and are a favorite among locals and travelers alike. A trip to the local markets will also introduce you to a world of flavors. Here, you'll find bread stalls selling black rye bread, a staple in Russian households. Then there are the pickles, from cucumbers to tomatoes, and even mushrooms. Russians love their pickles. Street food in Russia is also a delight to the senses. Don't miss out on trying piroshki, small baked or fried pastries filled with anything from meat to fruits. Or the blini, thin pancakes that are often served with caviar, jam, or honey. And let's not forget the sweet tooth. Russia's honey cake, or medovik, is a must-try. Layer upon layer of honey-infused biscuit separated by sweet cream. It's a dessert that will leave you wanting more. So, as you wander the streets of Russia, let your taste buds lead the way. From hearty stews to delicate pastries, Russian cuisine is a delightful exploration of flavors that won't break the bank. Leaving Moscow behind, our next stop is St. Petersburg, a city known for its cultural richness. Drenched in history and arts, St. Petersburg is a glittering jewel in Russia's cultural crown. This city is an art lover's paradise with a myriad of museums, many of which are surprisingly affordable or even free. The Hermitage Museum, for instance, is a treasure trove of art and culture, with free entry on the third Thursday of every month. St. Petersburg isn't just about museums, though. It's a city that lives and breathes culture. The city's parks, like the Summer Garden, are historical sites in their own right, with sculptures and monuments that tell stories of the past. These public spaces are free to explore and are perfect spots for leisurely strolls. Now, let's talk about the city's vibrant art scene. Music and theater are deeply ingrained into the city's soul. The Mariinsky Theater, home to world-class ballet and opera, offers discounted tickets for rehearsals, making it possible for everyone to experience the magic. It's also worth noting that St. Petersburg is a city of festivals. From international music and film festivals to local cultural celebrations, there's always something going on. Many of these events are free or low cost, making them accessible to everyone. A visit to St. Petersburg is like walking through a living museum, a testament to Russia's rich cultural history. With a bit of planning and an adventurous spirit, Russia is a treasure trove waiting to be discovered. From the bustling streets of budget-friendly Moscow to the cultural richness of St. Petersburg, and not to forget, the delicious and affordable Russian cuisine, the Russian experience is a journey of a lifetime. Don't shy away from doing your own research and planning. So pack your bags and get ready to dive into the cultural and culinary richness of Russia without burning a hole in your pocket. Adventure awaits.